Okay, today we're making a classic strawberry pretzel salad. It has a crunchy, sweet and salty pretzel base, a light creamy middle layer, and a fresh strawberry jelly topping. The combination might sound unusual, but it's honestly one of the best layered desserts you'll try. So to start off, you want to preheat your oven to 200°C or 400°F conventional and start on the jelly. So in a heatproof bowl, combine 170 grams or 3/4 of a cup of strawberry jelly powder, which is 6 ounces in the US, with 480 grams or 2 cups of boiling water, and you want to stir until completely dissolved. And then once that's done, just set it aside to cool to room temperature. You don't want it to be hot when pouring it later on, otherwise it can melt the cream layer. Next, we're going to make our pretzel base. So you want to place 270 grams or about 4.5 cups of whole pretzels into a food processor and pulse until you have small pieces. You don't want it powdery, so a mix of small chunks and some finer crumbs is perfect because the crumbs help bind everything together once it's baked. Now once that's done, you want to transfer the crushed pretzels to a bowl and add 170 grams or 3/4 of a cup of melted unsalted butter, along with 56 grams or 4.5 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and then mix everything together until the pretzels are evenly coated. Now next you want to transfer the pretzel mixture into a 9 by 13 inch baking dish and press it firmly into an even layer. You want it to be nice and compact so that it holds together nicely. So once that's done, you want to bake the pretzel layer for about 8 to 10 minutes and then remove it from the oven and allow it to cool completely to room temperature. So about an hour later, the pretzel layer should be at room temperature and now you're ready to move on to the cream layer. So in a large bowl, add 300 grams or 1 1/3 cups of room temperature cream cheese, along with 150 grams or 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. And then using a hand or stand mixer on medium-high speed, you want to beat until the mixture becomes light, fluffy and smooth. Next, you want to add 300 grams or 3 1/4 cups of a pre-made whip topping like Cool Whip or Whip and Ice, and gently fold it in until there are no streaks of cream cheese left. Whip toppings are basically like a mock cream and they have stabilizers in them, so they're an easy way to get a nice firm cream layer. Now you want to try not to overmix here, so only fold until the mixture is nice and light. So once that's done, you want to spread the cream mixture evenly over the top of the cooled pretzel layer. Make sure to spread it all the way to the edges of the dish to create a tight seal as well. This step is important because it stops the jelly from seeping down into the pretzel layer and making it soggy. So once that's done, you just want to place your dish into the fridge for about 30 minutes so the cream layer can firm up. So about 30 minutes later, we're going to prepare the final strawberry layer. So you want to hull and slice 500 grams or about 3 1/3 cups of fresh strawberries and then place them evenly over the chilled cream layer. I like to gently press them in slightly so that they stay in place when the jelly goes on top. Now by this point, your jelly will be at room temperature, so you can now carefully pour it over the strawberries. You want to try and pour slowly and evenly. Okay, so that is the prep work all done, and now you want to transfer the dish back into the fridge and let it chill for about 3 to 4 hours or until the jelly is fully set, and then it is ready to slice and serve. This strawberry pretzel salad has the perfect mix of crunchy, creamy, sweet and salty, and that fresh strawberry topping just brings everything together so well. So that is it for today, guys. If you do decide to give this recipe a go, then please do leave a review on our blog. It really helps our content out here at Cakes by MK, and I'll see you in the next video.